Hey, True Believers England team here. We're going to be talking about some news tonight, some Disney news. Now, here's the thing. I accidentally tagged in I Love Comics as well. Just that's me. If I've ever done something that wasn't mindless, I think the world might actually blow up. So anyway, here we have Professor Pixel, all face revealed and everything, not hiding behind the avatar today, huh?
At least for now.
You know the Harry Potter jokes are going to start. You know that.
Well, we're going to be talking about Universal a little bit anyway. So
yeah, yeah. We actually there's a video on the Homegrown Tourist where we went out and we ate at the Boathouse, did a review of that restaurant there, and I mentioned we were walking around. It looks like I'm with my taller nephew. He's so freaking young. All right, hello and good to see you too, to Tilhillium in the comments, as well as LK. Probably should specify Disney World, as I don't believe Disneyland is still. No, Disneyland is not open yet. That being said, one of the stories we're going to be talking about, it could be the first story, as a matter of fact.
Go ahead.
It is, yeah, I'll share the screen here now. Might as well. Florida governor, whatever, Governor DeSantis, lifts capacity restrictions on bars and restaurants statewide as the state moves to phase 3. This is what you get for having a Republican governor. Prosperity. Specifically for bars and restaurants, there is no longer any state requirement to operate below 100% capacity. Also in today's executive order is a directive to prevent local authorities from closing businesses due to COVID-19 concerns. I like that. So not only are they, now look, I'm going to, okay, first of all, let me finish one thought before I get to the next one. But not only are they going to say you could be at 100% capacity, they're saying that they don't think that, or they're, what is it, that I guess mayors can't close restaurants. Say again?
They can't interfere with their own.
Right.
rules.
So if something is open, say like that gym in New Jersey, they can't be arrested for it.
So you're saying that DeSantis trumped them?
I guess. Now here's the thing. I'm a grumpy old man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want people around me. I'm sorry, but I don't. So I'm looking at this as, okay, it's a good thing, it's a bad thing. You know, this will save businesses. This will save jobs, and that's a great thing. I love going to the Disney restaurants, and we could do Wonder Woman spins, man. Woo! There's nobody here. Yay!
Yeah, no, I absolutely understand that. I mean, honestly, going to the parks right now is one of the best things, but at the same time, I want the world to open up again, so I can't really complain about them opening the world again. So
yeah, I know. I want to. I love the parks right now. I love the parks. There's nobody there. We can enjoy ourselves. You can actually look around. You don't have to worry about the rushing around and everything. It is so much better. But I understand that it can't keep this way if I want the parks to be there. You know, they're a business. I understand this, but man, guys, just give us some time. Give us some time to enjoy. I haven't even gone to Hollywood Studios yet, so it's sort of, hey, which way are we going here? Let's see. LK saying it kills me that there's an article today touting how great San Francisco and Bay Area response was, how their rates are the lowest in the country. And my thought is, great, let's open up then. Yeah, exactly. And by the way, how's the homeless problem? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to do that to you, LK. Serious. But yeah, that's the whole thing. I can't see California bragging about anything, in all honesty. If you want to, I know they love to talk about how bad, and I get it that we've gone political here, but
only a little bit.
Yeah, they talk about how bad Trump is when at one point in time, California brought back the bubonic plague. So, yeah, let's I don't know. I don't know how they could talk about anything. So, but it's good. I'm glad that they're able to operate at capacity. That just means reservations might be necessary while they used to not be. It would be like, oh, okay, here's Le Cellier. Let's go. Not that we would, because Le Cellier is expensive.
And I don't know about Disney, but Universal, like I saw those job listings.
That's right.
Gonna
now that they did that for Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah.
That's not an official announcement, but
okay.
That means the wheels are turning.
So Gail's bringing up the fact that she read that Universal is now hiring what looks like people for the Grinchmas. They're hiring stilt walkers. They're hiring 5'4" tall singers with a soprano alto.
Yeah, they wanted a 5'2" or under female with a childlike voice.
Right, which is going to be Cindy Lou Who. So they're getting ready for the Grinchmas. They're getting ready for Christmas and everything. Go on ahead.
I need to make a side note. The Cindy Lou Who this last Grinchmas was awful.
Really? That bad?
She was awful. I could not. I think I watched the show twice, and she was terrible both times.
Yeah, it's a fun show. I've got it somewhere. I either have it here or I have it on Patreon or something, but I filmed the whole thing. Let's see. Amada saying, though in all seriousness, I suspect it'll come right back because people are stupid. Yeah, let's see. Hello to Twiddles from Mata Nui. There will probably be an increase, but it's not going to overwhelm the... No. Look, they'd say that about Florida. We're all dying in the streets and everything down here. Not happening. I've even been to the hospital. Guess what? It's not overwhelmed.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little surprised about that.
What, that I've been to the hospital or it wasn't overwhelmed?
That it wasn't overwhelmed.
Yeah, no, nothing. You know, there you go. Actually, it was more crowded when I had my heart attack scare. It was more crowded then than it was here. England Teen, your link for Old Man Comics just brings up an errors page.
Let me take a look.
Some things just make me want to cry. It really does. It's like, okay, you know what? Just one more thing. Just one more thing, man. YouTube, man. What you gonna do? It's YouTube. I don't know. Or you're trying to get onto the link as well?
Yeah, I'm seeing what's happening. Oh, I'm on your channel right now.
Oh, you can get onto the Old Man Comics?
Yeah, I have it right here. All your videos.
This page isn't available. Sorry about that. Try searching for something else. That's what I got. I got a 404 page not found.
Maybe you're... What link are you clicking? I'm going to my subscriptions.
Oh, and I'm going to the link that I've got in the thing. Maybe that's it.
It could be that.
You know what I could have done, because I'm really bad about this. And I talk about how mindless I can be sometimes. I have in the past put the link to the backstage stuff. You know, like the your YouTube where you look at your analytics. I may have put that link in. I'll correct it and I'll make sure. But thank you very much for pointing that out there. One Slick, I appreciate it. No, it's just one more thing. Let's see what else is going on. Oh yeah, talking about Universal Studios. You've got a little bit of news. Yeah.
Let me share my screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I have the article open right now. All righty. Got it up there. All right. Universal Orlando has officially announced the Velocicoaster.
Awesome.
Yes. I mean, whenever you go to Universal and you go near basically Harry Potter, I think they've closed off the bridge.
No, the bridge is still there. They've got
is it open?
Now. Yeah. Well, okay. I don't know about right now. Yeah.
But you could always see something is working in the background. And now they finally announced it's the Velocicoaster. All right, let me go into what's officially listed on the Jurassic Park page for Universal. Step into Jurassic Park and stand in awe and wonder at the land formed by science after 65 million years. But don't be deceived by the island's beauty, because danger lurks behind every corner. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, it's basically
that's the pitch right there. It's more like, pop it up. This is what it's going to look like. So it's actually going behind the opening center or whatever they call it there. I like going in there. That part appeals to me. Of course, you can see the little Velociraptor eggs in the whole 9 yards. One thing that I'm looking at this roller coaster, and I'm hoping that there's not a lot of loops. I'm done with that, man. I have reached my, like, if I go on a roller coaster like that these days, it's like, okay, now we leave.
I mean, it only shows the one image, sadly. Wait, let me go to the page, actually. Is it coming with me?
Yeah, it's good. It is. It is.
It's joining me on the journey.
Hello to Paul McSweeney saying, it's me, the bully who loves you. Well, at least you love us. Yeah.
It's not giving any details.
Here for the view count, says Maranya. I appreciate it, Maranya, and hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I do like a good roller coaster. I got it. Like I said, if I do something like the Hulk, though, these days I'm a one and done for roller coasters. Gail and I in our youth would just ride them one right after the other. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. But something happened around what was it, 35, 36? It was just like, okay, I'm done.
I'm old now. What can I do?
That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Don't hate bullies. You're smarter. We're insanely violent. Only love can make this relationship work. Okay. All righty. Professor, I think Paul's hitting on you. Okay. So, hey, don't keep an open mind, man. Keep an open mind. Do not be a hater, sir. Like he says, only love can make the relationship work. Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to pass. Thank you. Montanui says, okay, who let the hippie in here? I was wondering if he was talking about me. So
is it, or is it Maranya? Because Maranya is the one that was reacting to it.
I think he's talking about Paul, because all the love talk is just too much Ramada.
Well, I want to talk about something. We've got a few minutes left here. I want to talk about something that this is a big deal to Gail, so I'm going to bring it up on the channel because she loves this kind of thing, man. And it tells me that we're going to go to Animal Kingdom soon because this is just the way she is. But apparently, a baby giraffe was born.
Oh,
so they're going to be on the in the safari.
It's the baby.
Yeah, and they are up and running because, and they actually say this during the safari, they're up and running right away because they are a prey animal and they need to be able to keep up with the herd right away. So more than likely, if you go on the safari ride, you will be able to see the baby kangaroo. Gail likes,
kangaroo. You mean giraffe?
I looked right at a giraffe and said kangaroo.
Yes.
The freaking heck is wrong with me, man? I don't know what's wrong with me on that one.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was literally looking at a kangaroo and said giraffe. It is just so freaking stupid sometimes. I don't get it. I don't get it. And yes, that time I'd made the mistake on purpose. So, but no, I thought that was
that's always good news to hear.
Yeah.
Life is ever going.
Did see the little baby gorilla. Really cute.
There was a baby gorilla born, so we made it for that little bitty thing because Gail's into that thing, that kind of thing.
4 pounds when she was born. The gorilla.
4 pounds.
4 pounds.
4 pounds. Wow, I was bigger when I was born. Go figure, man. That's something. But yeah, so what other stories do we have going on here?
Should we bring up a little fairy we know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, the same arguments are being said. We don't need an article brought up for this. This is going to be a bit of an opinion piece anyway.
Just bring up your tweet, or I will.
Going ahead.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I tweeted it out, didn't I?
Yeah. Let me just share my screen.
Okay.
Un momento, por favor.
Yeah, apparently there's going to be a live Peter Pan movie, and we know how well these live movies go. Mulan sucked. I did a live reaction right here on this channel of Mulan. It blew. It was a horrible movie. And they decided they're going to do a live Peter Pan. And this is the young lady that is going to play Tinkerbell. So all of the same arguments are going. You know, the people are saying, wait a second, why do you have to change the race? Everybody's calling them racist. If you suggest, why don't you do actual, you know, black characters, that you get called racist. For suggesting that maybe, you know, do original black characters. That would be awesome. My whole thing is, why are you remaking Peter Pan? Have you not noticed that every live action Peter Pan film bombs? I mean, it literally bombs. There's no way you're going to do the 1950s movie, because you're even hearing these SJW types right now going, oh, look how they're treating the Indians in this one, when it's like, what made the red men red? When they sing that song, it's people hate Peter Pan these days, the 1950s version, because of the non-PC culture, because you know, it's not a politically correct movie by today's terms. By my terms, shut up, it's fun, and that's what it's there for. So my whole point on Yahara Shahidi being cast to Tinkerbell, in all honesty, I went, that's it. It's just one more thing, man. I'm actually surprised they did that, because she's not redheaded. I don't know. I don't know this person. I don't know if she can act. I don't know if she can't act. She might be brilliant in the role.
I think she might be the girl who's on Blackish. I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
No, don't take my word for it.
But in the end, it was just in the end, it was just no. Sorry, it just not very excited about it. The last time I enjoyed a Peter Pan movie live was what was it? Peter Pan with I think Jason Isaacs was playing Captain Hook. Yeah, we watched some movie where the little kid was he was that Peter Pan, but Pan with Wolverine, that was horrible. I mean, you just can't.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. There was a Peter Pan movie within the last 8 years. And
it blew. It blew chunks. It was horrible. Live action Peter Pan, live action Robin Hood, live action King Arthur. They just don't seem to be able to make a good one. And now, not only are they trying to do Peter Pan, but actually a CG style, Lion King style Robin Hood was announced. So they're going to use anthropomorphic animals, but they're going to use the Lion King realism to it. I don't know how they're going to do that, but it sounds like
I don't know. I kind of like the sound of that. I'm going to be honest. I know that I have been completely against these live action remakes. I hate that they exist. At the same time, Jungle Book was fantastic. I feel like it improved upon
Jungle Book is not bad. It's not bad. Let's see. Dragon Ball. In all honesty, I've got to be honest with you, man. I was a metalhead in high school. A lot of my friends, or some of my friends, did that kind of thing. I'm sorry. I'm not. I get it. When you're young, woohoo! I'm drinking, woohoo! I'm smoking weed. Not impressed. I've been there. I've done that. I've only smoked weed secondhand. It's just no. I'm sorry, but that's the thing. It's like, woohoo! I'm getting okay. It's legal now in most places. You don't even have the why it's legal or an illegal activity and aren't I a badass kind of thing. No, it's like, oh, I drank alcohol yesterday. And it's just, I'm sorry, but it's not an impressive thing. LK is saying, unless it's, go on ahead. You look like you need
when you were saying that, all I could see of Dragon Balls was
Dragon Ball, not Dragon Balls.
Whatever.
All right.
Dragon Ball said Rufio died. That's all I remember.
Oh yeah, Rufio. That Hook. I liked Hook. That was a good Peter Pan film. Let's see. I'm less concerned at this point. She's going to be a green screen character with CG glow. She's going to be inconsequential. Well, if that's problems, is she's a voice. Why make a big deal about the race? Oh yeah, let's expect a movie from the 50s to match up to modern day standards. That's not stupid at all. I agree with the sarcasm there. Probably what will screw it up is the most is that they give her dialogue when we all know Tinkerbell doesn't speak. Yeah, especially if it's streetwise dialogue. That's something. Oh yeah, yo Peter. Oh no. Let's not do that. Oh, it's okay, man. It's okay, Dragon. That's just my old man talking. I'm getting to that age. I kind of turned into my parents. To hell with Jungle Book remake. I like Maleficent films. Cinderella is decent. Screw the rest. Hey, everybody's got their geekdom. Personally, I do not like the Maleficent films.
Neither do I.
Aladdin is trash, says Tahilium. Just wanted to say, oh yeah, I read that. Let's see, black people too. They have blood, lots of blood. It's blood. I think what? All right, dude, I'm gonna have to time me out there, man. This is my Disney Channel, but whatever you're talking about, it's.
Well, he's actually talking about it on your I Love Comics channel.
Oh, sorry, man. To hell, let's see. Hail Zeno, I just arrived, so Disney dropped profit restrictions as Americans head over a cliff to 2 million dead. Really, dude? Seriously? We're nowhere near We're nowhere near 2 million, huh? Oz the Great and Powerful was good, says Christopher. Actually, I'm with you on that one, Chris. I am. I know a lot of people put that movie down, but I have fun with it. It worked out if Peter Pan grew up and had kids, of course, with Hook. There we go. Mulan was okay. Oh, well, you're on a different page than I am on that one. The live action, I liked Cinderella. I liked Jungle Book, all right. The original Alice in Wonderland movie, I actually kind of dug on that one.
Not the sequel.
No, I didn't like that one. Through the Looking Glass, but and that's about it. That is about it as far.
What about Lady and the Tramp?
There's okay. No. You know what? We could do a live action, a live watch of Lady and the Tramp, and I'll go through why that movie just sucks. It sucks.
Okay.
Mulan comes to Blu-ray November 10th until you know what, Chris? What I think is funny is that there are going to be some people who paid $30 to watch it on Disney Plus who are going to spend another $30 to own it on DVD. That kind of makes me laugh just a little bit. All righty. So I don't think we have any other. Maleficent was fine. The rest are just sorry. Cash Grab says, okay. You know what? I think there's a video to be made here where we're ranking the live action remakes.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Well, anyway, guys, that's what we got for you. Now we're going to turn this off. We're going to start right back up on the Homegrown Tourist. We've been ranking the best and worst rides of Epcot. We're going to be joined by Tim Lim and Mark Pellegrini. So if you would like, go on over to Homegrown Tourist, join us in probably about 10 or so minutes. You know, like I said, it's Englantine Standard Time as Maranya is coined. And thank you very much for hanging out with us. Thank you for joining us. And as always, thank you very, very much